Hey, what do it, y'all? Swish Entertainment, put y'all on tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities like before turning these little favorite on for y'all first. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell is whatever your search your channel and put y'all on tune to this story. Now today we'll once again be talking about Diddy, as once again he had another court trial on Friday. Now the jury selection that begun on Monday on May 5th had taken 3 days to reach completion. The jury selection, which had begun at 45 members, has been narrowed down to 12 members as well as 6 alternates. So the jurors in Diddy's case will see a great deal of footage involving both Diddy and Cassie Ventura getting into their domestic violence situation. This video footage containing Diddy abusing his former girlfriend Cassie Ventura had originally transpired in the month of March in 2016. The video footage 8 years later will end up being released in the month of May in the year of 2024 by the news source known as CNN. Once this video had been outed on May 17th, Diddy of course was faced with heaps of criticism. It would only take 2 days for the rapper Diddy to put out a public apology video. Prosecutors have made the claim that they plan to show multiple versions of the footage in Diddy's trial. Federal agents have revealed that they have plans to reveal 2 versions of the video showing Diddy committing domestic violence towards Cassie Ventura that a security guard at the Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles had recorded. During the time this video footage was allegedly recorded, the security guard is being said to have been in usage of a cell phone. Prosecutors, in addition, have stated that they will be showing 3 versions of the video footage that was released by the news outlet known as CNN, which shows Diddy abusing Cassie Ventura. Now, taking into account that Diddy's defense team have alleged that the news source CNN has sped up the video footage to make Diddy's abuse of Cassie Ventura look worse. It can be theorized that the allegation that was made by Diddy's defense team is supposed to be suggestive that Diddy had exhibited more force when abusing Cassie Ventura. Thus would be the motive as to why the security camera footage was allegedly sped up. Prosecutors then stated that they will call a video expert to witness stand for testimony on the Cassie Ventura video. Diddy's defense team next has stated that they will be taking the position that Cassie Ventura was also violent towards her former partner Diddy, allegedly. Diddy once again had made an appearance at the court trial on Friday, donning the same outfit, which would be a sweater over a collared shirt. Diddy is being said to appear more serious based off of his facial expression compared to prior days where he had appeared in court, and he had also seemed to have been more serious when Cassie Ventura was in the discussion during the court trial. Prosecutors on Friday had made the claim that the judge in this case, Arun Subramanian, will be delivered a hard drive containing sensitive material that day. It has been learned that the list of alleged victims in Diddy's sex trafficking trial has expanded. Taking into account that the list originally contained 4 victims, which were referred to as victims 1, 2, 3, and 4, with only 1 victim having been revealed to the masses, which would be Cassie Ventura, who was Diddy's former girlfriend. It has been discovered that federal agents also have another witness, which they refer to as Victim 5. Prosecutors are being said to have disposed of information on Victim 5 and legal documentation last month. However, Victim 5 was named yesterday as Diddy's court trial was in session. This witness's identity has yet to be revealed, but this alleged victim's name could end up being unveiled, as yesterday on Friday, the judge Arun Subramanian has stated that Victim 5 will not be granted anonymity in this trial. This will be the official court ruling made by the judge Arun Subramanian. When looking at documentation, which was obtained by TMZ, it seems that federal prosecutors have the intentions of using Victim 5 as evidence that Diddy had committed acts of sexual misconduct in the past, which is not what Diddy is being charged with in this criminal case currently. Diddy's legal team had given an effort to keep Victim 5's alleged story out of the criminal trial. Judge Arun Subramanian, however, is willing to hear some testimony from Victim 5 regarding their story. Now, speaking on the other alleged 4 victims other than Cassie Ventura, who was originally spoken on, who is being referred to as Victim 1, there are concerns that Victim 3 may not even show up in court to testify, despite being issued a subpoena. Prosecutors in court filings have conveyed that they have the expectation that Victim 2 will deliver anonymous testimony about financial losses, dependency, and social isolation she experienced during their relationship, all of which made her more vulnerable to its coercion. Federal agents will speak on the alleged 4th victim is being said to have been coerced into sexual acts allegedly. Now, leading to a discussion that Diddy's defense team had with the court alleging that Cassie Ventura was also violently abusive towards Diddy. This conversation will kick off with prosecutor Emily Ann Johnson and Diddy's attorney Mark Agnifilo speaking with Judge Arun Subramanian while present at the New York City federal courtroom. It had begun with Emily Ann Johnson telling the judge that Victim 1 will not be cross-examined for particular medical issues. The judge in response has said if the prosecutors open the door for the rest of the issues, then the defense can look at these issues and cross-examine the witnesses. Venturing forward, Diddy's attorney Mark Agnifilo has spoken on the position that Diddy's defense team will be taking, saying that the defense is going to take the position there was mutual violence in their relationship. We are absolutely going to admit to domestic violence, but at what point does it become coercive? The judge, Arun Subramanian, wanted further clarification for Mark Agnifilo, specifically saying, "You're arguing that they are just violent?" Mark Agnifilo in response has said, "Right, we're saying is relevant." So it appears that Diddy's attorney Mark Agnifilo is trying to make the argument that the violence that ensued between both Diddy and Cassie Ventura was not entirely forced. It instead seems the attorney Mark Agnifilo is trying to be suggestive that the acts of violence between both Diddy and Cassie Ventura will go back and forth. The prosecutor Emily Ann Johnson has spoken on her plans, and she intends to submit a letter to the court regarding this topic. The prosecutor continued on to say that she plans to offer 2 cell phone videos as well as corrected CNN footage of Diddy abusing Cassie Ventura at the Intercontinental Hotel in LA in the year of 2016. Diddy was originally arrested on the day of September 16th in the year of 2024 and has since been held in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. The only time that he has been let out is to attend his court trial appearances. Cassie Ventura had originally filed her lawsuit against Diddy in late 2023, specifically in the month of November. She alleged that Diddy had assaulted her, sexually abused her, and sex trafficked her. Now Cassie Ventura will be a key witness in this case along with other alleged victims as previously reported. But yeah, let's go. Capo's being low shot in the comments. What do you all think of the revelation that there's another alleged victim who is being referred to as Victim 5? Do you all think the videos that were recorded by the security guard that was present while Diddy had abused Cassie Ventura will be revealed to the public or just shown in court? And to cap that out, what do you all think Diddy's defense team having alleged that footage showing Diddy abusing Cassie Ventura was sped up to make the situation seem worse? Let all of me know in the comments here. That's gonna do it. I'm out.